to hold the horn. What do you think? Are you feeling it? Or though, not so much against Arteezy with the completed phase boots, and it's actually EG gonna move first. Zai is TP'd in, and they're gonna make a go on Ice Ice Ice. There's the open wound to start. Rage to follow, mauling him, but not dead just yet. Healed up by the Undying, kept alive. They turned back to the Undying, but he's stolen a lot of strength. Pretty damn tanky. Another decay, connected only on Zai, not enough. And EG will get the first blood.
It was really well done by both teams there. That was the right person to stun for Ice 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 because the next disable was coming from crit. And I think the Undying played that well also, healing up Ice Ice, but they spread out at the last moment when Undying got a bit low when he wasn't able to decay multiple heroes, so.
And that was really good by EG just to know. Oh, speaking of nice spreads, EG just forcing Ice 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 to split the wickets here. He goes for the 2-hero, apparently gets nothing. They might be able to run him down with Tether move speed. Nyx has a lot of regen, but is it going to be enough? 2 more auto attacks, they get the kill. All of that set up by a dodge. Now crit on Zai, they'll spread and split again. Shockwave off the mark, the Tether out from Zai, uses the... I suppose not all that useful until you have a way to set it up.
I'm sure he would love it right now. We'll give him a pretty easy kill. Oh, he gets it, he's been saving the point.
Yeah, skewer back, grabs crit, and there you go. Lying on the board.
Okay. A little tricky play there by Jabs.
Yeah, that's pretty And on top of that now, Crit is going to be able to take over mid if he wants. They will make a move here. Hex to start, Blink reveal, and now the Tether follow-up. They slaughter the Mag. Horn down. And at the 10-minute mark, going to hunt for a Ruin.
Item.
I'm going to grab the Treads now, I imagine. Yeah, Treads complete. And there will be an Impale on the top lane. Blinking onto Universe. They're going to engage aggressively onto the Sand King, but he tries to run away. Good timing on the Carapace there. Mana Void committed. He stops to hit creeps, and the burn damage from Nuts will finish him off.
That's a good move. The Mana Void looked really bad, but they just needed a bit. But he was very, very close. He did it in a creative way, and now Magnus can't gank. So cool.
And now they're going to start making moves. Towards bottom, EG, creeps arrive, they begin to dive, and they will find the setup here next fight with the Hex initiation, but Crit getting turned on rather rapidly. They try to keep him alive with the overcharge. Rotation coming in though, Crit bit off more than he can chew. He'll go down, now Black turning back for Zai. Does have the Mana Void available, but Black not going to give chase. We'll let him go. Didn't have a whole lot of mana to blow him up with.
That was a really good turn there. They do get a ward down while they attempt that gank at least, so...
There's some Golem ready. I guess EG might want to force this thing, and Arteezy threatening to run it.
It's difficult to go on lifesteal like this if he just presses his rage in time. Could be late. He could land this. They're little mind games here. Okay, not going to get it.
Not to mention there's also a relocate save, so...
That's true.
Potentially it could be a completely wasted rock.
Not something you want to do. Nuts has been doing a great job of holding it, waiting for the right moment, can't waste it, and with Magnus rotating now, Black's got a free battle.
They are going to drop that rock, though. Moving on to Arteezy, he's raged currently on an island as the Bio had run away, but he just fessed the siege creep.
Great choice. So he's hidden in here. They can't actually get him out of this unless Arteezy chooses to take control and run away, or it gets killed by creeps. So
unfortunately, it's at the back of the wave, so it's going to take a while.
They get the
could reset around this.
Maybe he comes out, but he's already...
Just assemble your arcane boots, rush the BOTs,
yeah,
so you can just follow the AM around more easily.
Yeah, so it's a glorified alchemist or something like that. He's going to get grabbed though.
They're going to find him. Big Deso reveal by Sumail. Black goes splat. And EG find the pickoff they need.
Wow, he died so fast. They're going to still take the fight, though, surprisingly.
Trying to, anyway. Ice 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 moving in, but he gets clipped by a burrow. Sumail chunking down Nuts, who doesn't yet have his access to his ultimate. 50 seconds ago, clipped by a stun, will go down. Beautiful RP, but where's the follow-up damage? They simply don't have it. Arteezy turns around, kills off the zombie man, now chasing onto the Nyx's edge, and there's the burrow from Universe, and the cleanup crew's in town. 4 fall, and they commit the RP. They are playing a game that they know how to play very well. We saw that in their previous series against Complexity. If you give them room, they love to play the economy game down the stretch in the mid game, build up like an hopefully insurmountable lead before they go for the big objectives, and already got an 8-9k gold lead, similar on experience.
So 2k gold lead for Energy Mage, and he's taking the 2-2. They're going to skewer Zai. Oh my god, did he die fast.
Burrow Strike. Later almost done for Sumail, or sorry, not Desolator, the Daedalus almost done for Sumail.
Oh, really? Oh god.
Crystal is already coming out, so well underway to that. And meanwhile, Epicenter in the mid lane, it's Arteezy engages. They drop the rock, but already too late. Now the relocate arrives. EG, all of a sudden, you thought they wanted to farm. Well, you were wrong, sir. 4 down. Golem about to drop as well. The lone survivor. This could be the start of something promising, but that's only if Universe doesn't get the first jump. And he's got the blink. The first as well.
Oh, they used man to mid actually.
Oh.
Trying to stun Sumail, that would have been a big pick, but still has Aegis even if he goes down. They'd have to do that twice.
Daedal is complete. Look at these AM illusions. They're 3 shots for him, and that's without the crits.
I've never seen them so worthless looking, but do not look strong right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Black lucky for the uphill miss there.
I was gonna say, it's like, wow, he has evasion already.
Oh, there used to be a tower here. Blake skewer off the mark. Nice 4-step, but Universe just scooting Templar away. And now back to the melee racks. Where's the team fight? There's the Impale to start off. Ice. He finds 2, but the counter burrow is there. And immediately Black's gonna drop. Still Sumail, very healthy, has the Aegis to boot. They shred up the Undying. Zombie down. EG. Just cruising. Faceless looking absolutely lost. They don't have their carry. Yeah, they've got the double ultimate. No mana for it now as Jabs will lob out another shockwave, and that's a lane of racks.
Yeah,
Straight on for more kills.
Saved by the little, what's it called again, the buildings?
The little buildings. The huts.
Yeah.
Effigies.
He tanked an attack there. Did you see that? They just like... That's why they're there, guys.
That's their secret purpose. Nice procs and easy defense.
They're just so behind you. The only way that initiation worked is if they also RP'd the backline at the same time, because instantly the burst strike came from Sand King to stop the chain damage on Sumail and kept his Aegis alive.
I'm still checking these heroes. Like, no one even has 1,000 mana. Cool. You mentioned it. He's not known for dealing well with heavy physical DPS in the late game. Normally, if he has an edge, it's because like he could just chain dash someone with an Abyssal. But Faceless, well, that dog gonna make a move here, and Sumail blinks right into them. He sees X-Y, he shreds him immediately. This is the perfect setup on him. Zai doesn't actually have to relocate, but Sumail survives. He's no mana left to burst. He's still chunking them down, tanking through the AM illusions, kills off the tombstone, not even scratched. And this is only life number 1. They've already lost 3. G frickin' G. On the Sumail train, it has no brakes.
It is, man, that was just a really one-sided game. Faceless looking completely outmatched here.
I mean, that's just the day at the office for EG. Look at them. They mean business.
I mean, that's definitely what we expected out of EG coming into the tournament, but they haven't performed the same way in their first series. I honestly